Good morning, YouTube. Today is Monday and we have a house wash and front main steps to wash today. We're going to a community that's 55 and older. We get a lot of work there, so we're familiar with the homes because they're mostly all the same. Say what's up, Adrian.
Hi.
See you in a bit. Just finished talking to the customer. I always like greeting the customer just to go over everything, make sure that we're on the same page as far as services, because sometimes when I go over estimates, I go over several cleaning options. This is a house right here.
Oh my God!
We do a lot of houses in this community, so a lot of them are the same. This deck is brand new, so we're not going to do much to it. It just got installed. Just gonna clean the siding up in here. And this is the concrete that we will be washing. See if I can get a good angle. So it's just this house wash today and the concrete, and we'll be done. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You tired?
No. Why does this keep happening to me?
Yeah, go to the corner of the back of the house and I'll just yell out to push 3. All right, push 3. Nothing. Start walking forward and push 3. You're walking forward? No. No. I'll tell you when. No? Where are you? Oh. Right there. Where are you? Let me see. Wow. It's like 20 feet. I called them. I get a call back. Call them 3 times. Alright, so that's 3 and then 1 on the... So...
Might as well just do the deer, just no point in carrying it with me.
I know. I think there's something wrong with it, man. garbage day, so I don't want to put this cone too far back because I want them to still get that garbage. But then it's gonna put it as close as possible to the trailer. There's also no sidewalk here, so I'm not gonna put some on that side. I will put one in the front since we are really close to the street right here to turn. Alright, let's see. Do I get this? My brother already put soap on the front, put soap on the concrete. He's starting on that side right now. We're going to start to rinse from this side and follow right behind him. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. So we ran out of water again, and now we're gonna hook up another hose so we can continue working. We do fill up the water tank to the top. So yeah, I was saying we usually fill this, well, we always fill this all the way up before we turn on the pressure washer so that we don't run out of water, try to not run out of water. But right here, these homes, I don't know, because there's way too many homes and they all run off community water or something. It's like a hit or miss with the flow of the water spigot. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect another hose and we'll get back to it. So the GoPro either died or it froze and it just blacked out. I don't know how much I recorded of that. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update or a recap of what I think you guys missed. So I rinsed this entire side. I saw that the shutters were bleeding red. I wasn't too worried about it because it happens like once in a blue moon. The first time it did happen, I did freak out. I was like, what in the world is happening? So it's either two reasons that it would bleed. One is they use the wrong paint. Two, it's oxidized. It's just normal wear and tear, and they just start bleeding red, like the color of it, and it gets all over the siding. So it's coming clean. It just was bleeding red right here. I knew I was gonna have to just wipe it off. I did. I got a rag with water, no soap, nothing, just a rag with water, and I wiped it all off. It comes off right away. The key is to just wipe it off like as soon as possible. Like, don't wait till the end and you're wrapping up. It'll probably dry on you and be a lot harder, and then you might need soap. So just, I already wiped all these off. I'll show you how it looks over here. You see right here, it's not even bad. I don't know, maybe because I haven't rinsed yet, but it's not even bad. But over here you can kind of see it. Looks like a red haze right there. It's literally just right below it, right there too. Looks almost like a red shadow. Yeah, but once I'm done rinsing right here, I'll go ahead and I'll wipe it all off. My brother is basically done rinsing over here. Look at that. Beautiful. Once he's done rinsing here, he's gonna start to wrap up because we really only have this back wall to go. So yeah, it came out nice and clean. She is done. Just do walk around, make sure I got all of the organic growth. My brother already started wrapping up, so it's a quick job. Front looks good. Oh, I had to touch up some on the concrete actually. That looks good, that looks good. That looks good. Actually, I'm gonna wipe that. That looks good. Probably wipe that one again. Alright, just gotta do some wiping. Yep, just gotta wipe. This is the part of pressure washing that doesn't get shown a lot. Like the, I guess, what'd you call this type of step? Ah, just splashed all over my face. I was saying, this is a part of pressure washing that doesn't get shown a lot. The, I don't want to say dirty work, but like the small stuff. Like, I don't just put soap and then rinse it off and let's roll. Like, there's steps, like several steps before I even put soap on. And then once I rinse it, there's steps I take before I even leave. Like all this stuff right here. This is what I do to differentiate myself from my competition, you know. I wasn't just gonna leave this red and tell the customer, oh, it's something wrong with your gutters. Oh, I don't do that stuff. I would try my best to take it off. If it didn't come off, I would tell the customer, hey, I did this and this and this, and it's not coming off. I apologize, but I don't know, it ain't that hard wipe this. It's not like I only allocate 1 hour to the house and that's all the hour it gets, because how much I charge and that's it. No man, it's part of being like a business owner, knowing like there's a risk that it may go overtime.
Hey.
What?
The dude's out in the front.
Oh. You guys ever see those videos where that it says how I made, I don't know, just give an example, like $2,000 in 1 hour pressure washing? Like, I used to click on those videos and watch them like back in the day, you know, like, cause I don't know, the title was catchy. I'm like, no way, how'd he do that? So I'd watch the video, and sometimes I feel like it wasn't true, like it was just like to get views and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel like they were telling like a white lie, like, I don't know, maybe he was there for 30 minutes or something like that, and he charged a certain amount, and he'd be like, if that was an hour's worth of work, I would have averaged out to so and so amount. It's an insane amount. An hour, it takes me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes just to set up. I don't understand how people are in and out in an hour on a house wash. Sometimes there's situations that, yeah, it's quick because it's a small job, I don't know, small patio, and you're in and out. But on a house wash, just with the amount of precaution that I take, I'm not even putting water on for at least half an hour. But that's just the way that I wash. I know there's a lot of ways to wash. This is the way that I chose. And by no means am I saying that my way is correct. I think there's more than one answer to any problem. Or, I guess, to pressure wash. Crap, I forgot if I'm recording or not. Can you look at the camera? Does it say it's recording? On the front. There's no, the screen isn't on?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. So look at the concrete. Look at how nice it came out. See how it looks once it dries? And when it looks wet, it looks like that. And when it's wet, it looks darker. I like how it looks lighter, actually. But it's just preference. I'm just gonna pour some water on the areas that we touched up. I just put it over the whole thing. One more, we should be good. Is that good? That's good, that's good. It's just this low spot, but it's clean. I think that's good. There's a little bit of green right there. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some. Yeah, right there. That's the only spot I see. Alrighty, let's roll. Ah, I thought I would push it out. Oh. That's a wrap. I just spoke to the customer. Customer paid with a credit card. I have a card reader. I've always, well, I wouldn't say always, but once I became legit and I got registered with the state and everything, I got a card reader. I mean, you already have to have a bank. Well, I guess you don't have to have a bank account, but I had a bank account. The bank that I went with offered it and they had a good rate. I just went and got it. I don't use it often. I use it maybe once or twice out of every 10 people, 10 customers. But it's just good to have, you know, like in this instant, if I told them, oh, I'm sorry, I don't take credit card, I don't know how I would have got paid. I probably would have had to come back whenever they had either a check or cash or something. It's just good to have another way to take payment. Job wasn't that hard. It was a small house. We're used to these homes right here in this community. So yeah, that's it. Please subscribe, like, and comment. You have anything to say, bro? What you think about the job?
Nice, easy job. Now I get to go home.
I was actually trying to convince him to help me cut the grass at my house. I was like, bro, please, I'm gonna pay you. You'll still be on the clock. He said no. He said I couldn't pay him to cut the grass. Actually, his words were, you can't pay me to do landscaping. I was like, that is not landscaping, that is cutting my grass at my house. Just help me out so I can get done fast. He said nah, he's gonna go work out. Bogus. Anyways, that's it for this vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are learning something from us. I really do. If not, I'm having fun filming these. So thank you. Check us out on the next one. Peace.